begin with breaking news.
That breaking news we're following in Lodi. A heavy police response has shut down a very busy street in Lodi. This is happening around the McDonald's at West Lodi Avenue and Church Street, right on the corner, and it's right across the street from homes. And we do know that there is crime scene tape up at West Lodi Avenue. They know West Lodi Avenue is closed right now. It's all blocked off, and this West Lodi Avenue is a very busy thoroughfare. That's the main road through Lodi that a lot of people use, and right now it is closed. We do know that there's a large response from police and first responders there. Police are urging people to avoid this area if you can. There are reports from people in the area that they heard gunshots coming from inside that McDonald's, and we do know 2 schools near the location went into lockdown as a precaution because there are 2 schools that are close to this area, and so just as a precaution they wanted to close them. Lodi Unified School District saying Clyde W. Needham Elementary and Needham West brief lockdown about 9:45, 9:50 this morning. No threat to the schools, and they went off lockdown at 10:05. We want to get to the scene right now with KCRA 3's Peyton Headley. She just got there. Peyton, what are you seeing?
Yeah, so we just got here within the last 5 minutes. We're standing right next to the intersection of Lodi and Church right now. Right behind me is this McDonald's. That appears to be where a lot of the focus of the Lodi police officers who are at the scene here is where they're looking. So just to step out of the way and give you a look at the scene here, it's tough to see with the glare what exactly, if anything, is happening inside of that McDonald's. For where we are standing right now, the dining room itself looks empty. Whether or not officers are in there, again, it is hard to tell, but this is where the police tape is up. There are officers who are parked in the McDonald's parking lot and in all of the surrounding intersections and roads as well. They have it all blocked off. So we know that at around 10 o'clock this morning, the police department posted on Facebook and said there was police activity in the area. But as for what exactly happened here, they have not shared that information with us quite yet. I have spoken with a few officers on scene here. They said that a public information officer is not here yet, but that they are expected to be here soon. Hopefully then we'll be able to ask some questions about what happened here, how long this area will be blocked off with crime scene tape, and if anyone was hurt in this, just really what all unfolded here. So again, once we get that information, we'll be sure to bring it back to you. But from where we stand right now near Lodi and Church, a pretty significant crime scene blocking off what is normally a pretty busy road here as this investigation begins. Live in Lodi, Peyton Headley, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, I mean, Dirk was raised in Lodi, and he was saying this is the main road that people take. And Peyton, we know there are houses just right across the street, houses, apartment buildings. Are you seeing people coming out of their homes? Are they able to leave their homes, or are you not seeing anybody outside right now at all?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we just got here, but again, there's businesses all around. We're right in front of a salon and a barber, a nail shop, a smoke shop across the street. There's a bank. There's folks that are pulling into this parking lot, seeming pretty confused about what is all going on here. There's more folks over there near a Wells Fargo, and that's kind of the direction in which the homes are. Our reporter, Carson Wells, she's been over there talking to some of the folks that have been in this area that said they've been here since this all started earlier this morning, but again, still unclear what exactly started. But yeah, a lot of curiosity from people that are around here right now.